Ottawa Charge in the hunt for a playoff spot. Well, Minnesota is coming off a big overtime win in Toronto Sunday. Open ice and Steckline using the boards. Point Schofield in. Here comes Taylor House in the glove. And Burke McQuigg up to Batherson across. Quick shot by Thompson. Zumwinkle was there as well. Jincy Rose, patient top of the circle. Vanishova to Rose. Back to the circle for Hughes. He's looking to go high. Slot shot in front. They score! The Charge on the power play open things up against Minnesota. And it's a goal by their captain, Brianne Jenner.
We don't want our players stuck in a spot. They need to move. We need to create motion. They did a much better job of this as they start to cycle around the top, start to move the puck, low to high, move their bodies, and then throw it into traffic in front. That's a good job. Two players to converge in front. You got Brianne Jenner on the doorstep. She battles, she finds that one.
The backhand off the glass sends it into the neutral zone. Rose flips it far side, has Darkangelo. She puts a backhand on Rooney. Some rivalries just fuel the engine a little bit more. Bookbinder with a quick shot stop by Mashmeyer on home ice.
I always ask coaches about stats like that too, and they seem confounded. You can never figure those ones out.
Tracks are hitting to the boards. Steckline throws it towards the net. McQuigg was down low. He collects the puck. Back up to Bookbinder.
Nice little wrister from the point too. Just head up. Doesn't have to be hard.
Minnesota's first chance on the power play in this game, brought to you by Royal Tiger Talk. One-timer by Jakes. Panic at the dot. That's a touch. That drives Petrie and Shisheva down low. Out comes the Charge. The Charge have a jailbreak on the season courtesy of Gabby Hughes, and it was against the Minnesota Frost the last time these two teams were inside TD Place. Tries to go for the clear. Thompson keeps it in. Out comes Emily Clark. Emily Clark, shorthanded. Shot saved by
Steckline with that long stick, so she's able to force play where she wants it. Keep everything flowing to the outside.
Ottawa holds on. Hughes! Kick saved by Rooney. Feeling the force of Vasco. Now panic. Minnesota setting up. Batherson shoots. Kept out once more. Thompson was net front. In through the legs. A good pass. Vasco out. In comes Victoria Bach. She's denied by Rooney. Jincy Rose trying to shake off Budarak. It's Vasco. Puts it to center ice. And Snodgrass capitalizing. Shoots and scores! Alexa Vasco! Makes it 2-0 for the Ottawa Charge.
Well, this is what this team really needs. Fourth line on the board is huge as they're able to capitalize on the turnover. Natalie Snodgrass, beautiful pass. Rooney had no chance as Vasco one-touches this into the back of the net. That's a big goal for this Ottawa team.
Vasco's first goal with the Ottawa Charge, her first of the season. She last scored back in April with Toronto against New York. A long time coming. It's got to feel good for number 10.
Well, that's, like I said, it's changes. Here's a reset for this face-off.
Petrie at the dot. Out comes Bookbinder. Going to float it into Budarak. And here we go the other way. Vanishova in front to Darkangelo, and it's going to draw a penalty. Ottawa will head to the power play. They can't score now. Bouncy puck. Kept out and to Serdachny, top of the circle. Across to Meixna. Kept out in front. Rooney making some acrobatic saves, and we've got one shot for the Charge on that power play. Back to even strength.
Serdachny with a nice cross-seam pass. Meixna just couldn't pull the trigger.
Final minute here. Minnesota looking for their first goal. It's kept out by Mashmeyer. The Minnesota, any win puts them into second place. It moves them up in the standings, and they love the cushion. Of course, second place in the standings is also a home playoff spot. In comes Niza Shishova. Puts it on Mashmeyer, turned aside into the near far corner, rather. Savalainen to Bach. Through the middle. That was Cheyenne Darkangelo coming out with speed, but Grace Zumwinkle driving the net herself in front of Panic. It's kept out by Mashmeyer. Another chance for Zumwinkle. Off the bodies in front and Panic. Now McQuigg to Budarak. Budarak comes in. Tries to go backhand. McQuigg. It's kept out. My goodness.
What a move to get in all alone.
Now Heisey. She takes a shot off the glass that time. Minnesota going high. Jakes back to Heisey. Through traffic. She scores! 6th goal of the season.
On this one, comes from a little bit of distance as they got traffic in front of the net.
We'll keep you updated if we hear anything else about Mashmeyer.
Thanks for the great work, Julia. And Gwyneth Phillips now watching from the crease as Jakes pulls up. Phillips got a piece of it. And Minnesota's been swarming. Of course, the Taylor Heisey goal. Cutting that lead in half for the Charge. Thompson, one-timer, finds the back of the net.
Minnesota has challenged the goal for goaltender interference. It'll be going under review.
We'll take a look at this again. Of course, this is coming from the outside. This puck goes up and over. It's bobbling. So don't know if they're looking at the goaltender interference as Michaela Cava gets in behind Gwyneth Phillips. Looks like Phillips right away.
In consultation with the Central Situation Room, we have determined that that is a good goal. There's no goaltender interference.
Goalie change due to injury for the Charge in the 3rd period. Vasco. Savalainen, she finds room far side. Gets a stick on it. Alexa Vasco comes in, shoots and scores! A jailbreak goal for Alexa Vasco, her 2nd goal of the game. And it gets the lead back for Ottawa.
And this is still shorthanded. Nice battle in the corner. They win the battle, get the puck out down the ice. Savalainen, who dives to make this play. She gets it over to Vasco. Vasco up that puck.
10 seconds remain. Still in the Charge zone.